A U.S. Navy destroyer spent 4 days without power in the scorching South China Sea after a major generator failure. The USS Benfold lost the ability to maneuver independently, while critical services, including air conditioning, toilets, the galley, and potable water, were knocked out. And this is the second U.S. destroyer to suffer a major power loss in the Indo-Pacific in just months. The incident happened on July 24th during routine operations. The nearly 10,000-ton Arleigh Burke-class destroyer was operating in waters where daytime temperatures reached up to 37 degrees Celsius. Hundreds of sailors were left battling the extreme heat without air conditioning as engineers raced to restore the ship's systems. The Navy says there were no injuries, praising the crew for its resilience and professionalism. Another U.S. warship, the USS Robert Smalls, had to deliver cooked meals, while other ships from the Japan-based USS George Washington Carrier Strike Group stepped in to provide support during the 4-day ordeal. After 4 days powerless at sea, the Benfold had to be towed to Subic Bay in the Philippines for repairs. The work was completed on August 8th, and the destroyer returned to duty. But the Navy has yet to determine what caused the generator failure, leaving a major question over why the warship lost such critical capabilities. And the Benfold breakdown is not an isolated case. In May, the USS Higgins also lost power and propulsion for several hours in the Indo-Pacific after an electrical system failure. With the U.S. Navy stretched across multiple theaters, including the Middle East, 2 destroyers suffering power failures within months are raising fresh questions about the fleet's readiness, resilience, and ability to sustain its global operations. Benfold normally sails with that same strike group, now en route to the Middle East to relieve the USS Abraham Lincoln, which has spent more than 200 days without a port call amid operations against Iran, fueling concerns over strain and morale across the fleet. The Navy hasn't said whether Benfold will join that deployment. Ship trackers instead placed the destroyer arriving in Yokosuka, Japan.